Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Brian. Today I'm talking Summer House. This is season 9, episode 2. All right, so I thought another pretty good episode. Carl finally enters the house. It's just starting off right with that because I just thought it was funny. He says hello to everybody except Lindsay. He says he's going to save it for later. Um, I don't know why, but like, I can see both sides here. Like, Lindsay doesn't want to talk to him. She's like, I don't really care. I'm over you mentally, physically. Totally understand that. Totally get that. Like you were engaged and it's not working anymore. You're also pregnant. Like she could give a goddamn about Carl. But Carl's overthinking everything. They do have somewhat of a conversation later where he's like, hey, I'm happy for you. Congrats, whatever. Was he awkward about it? Yeah, but I just think that Carl's always been awkward ever since season one. He's been a weird dude. I've always thought he's a weirdo. Um, but Lindsay brings up like I remember last what I said last season where it's like I could end up pregnant. Like I don't know why she's bringing that up. But again, that's my thing about Lindsay. I feel like everything is like calculated and thought out about what she's gonna do. But hey, look, there's a fight later. They seem somewhat cordial so far at this point. Like they're not cordial, I guess. It's like they're tolerating each other. They can be in the same room. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing. We'll see how it goes throughout the season. But the thing that's really, really bothered me so far this season, 2 episodes in, is Jesse. Jesse is so cringe to me right now. He's like on the level like equal to Shep over in Southern Charm right now. This guy, him and what he's talking about Lexi, and he just oh it gives off. I thought this guy was cooler than this. I thought he was smoother than this. I thought he was cooler than this. And I don't like this. It's he's looking like it's just cringe loser to me. Like talking about Lexi, he's known her for like a day. He's talking about like, oh, this is my girlfriend. I'm closed off. Even though he's joking, it's talking about it way too much. I know they're not even showing probably everything, or they're if they're showing bits and pieces, like he's still saying it. It's really really strange to me. I don't like it at all. And then later he like gets she sends her his number and they FaceTime in the car like on the way home to go back to the house. I'm like, I despise this. I despise every single second of it. I didn't think that Jesse would be the one of my least favorite people of the season so far. Like very, very far down, like lower than Carl and Lindsay, and that's saying something. Gabby makes a couple comments to Lindsay, like, why did he even come back to the show and to the house? Like making fun of his teeth and his non-alcoholic beverages. And look, I'm all for people making fun of other people. Totally find that on the show. Like that's what you get with reality TV. But um, I would say that, and she makes it like I don't know why Lindsay's here either. Look, Carl and Lindsay, as much as I don't like them, they are staples of the show. And for Gabby to just what did you, Gabby? What's your place on the show? I mean, you're only here because you're Lindsay's lackey. That's it. Like you have no plot points in the show at all. And I just thought that was very funny to me, not in a good way. I was just like, what are you talking about? You stupid. We find out a little bit of stuff about Lexi, where like one of her friend died and Jesse kind of fills her in on his cancer, and then he's like, "You want to make out after?" And I was just like, "What is the guy doing?" It's like trauma bonding to get a kiss is your first kiss, and I was just like, "Dude, what are you doing?" Let me know what you guys think. As a dude, I feel like I could judge dudes a little harder. I'm judging the hell out of this guy right now. Like, what? It's not what I was expecting from him. I did not expect like stuff like that. I did not. Some of the other guys on this network maybe, but I did not expect it from Jesse, and it's just like, ugh, woof. I did skip around, but I did include the Carl Lindsay conversation that was after the fact. I just want to bunch that together. We did get a Bailey confessional. Um, she says that her man was supposed to come to this party that they're having, but he's not coming anymore. I wonder if maybe that's like why. Maybe she started to lean. Maybe he doesn't want to be on camera or something like that. Maybe that's why. Like she's leaning. Like they didn't even show her in the recap of the premiere. Like they just talked about Lexi. They didn't talk about Bailey at all. So she did get a confessional today. She did have a speaking role to some of the girls, but yeah, I think the days are numbered. And I mean, Kyle even mentions it in the preview for next week, the new guy coming in, and he's just, well, he seems like a character. One of the best parts of the episode, though, is Ciara just goes off on Wes at the dinner table, and I loved every second of it because I think Wes was punching way, way up to even have a chance with Ciara, in my opinion. And I saw a bunch of comments like she learned from the round table at Traders, and I think she did. It was I enjoyed it. I've always liked Ciara, and calling him the hell out was good because he just I don't know. He these people come on these shows and they think that they just like shoo in right away, and it's like you're like a you're like C level compared to everybody else. Like these other people are like A, B tier, and you're like low C. So I don't know. Other thing, Lindsay not staying for the Fourth of July party. Carl has a really like weird, cringe confession where it's like, now I don't need to worry about talking to girls. And it's like, dude, you're not together. She's pregnant. Like, just overthinking everything. You just, oh man, just talk less, dude. Talk less. The episode ends with a Wes talking to Ciara like, "Hey, this is how the summer's gonna be." Like he apologizes. We'll see how that actually plays out through the rest of the season. Like if it stays strong, and I don't think they're gonna be. I understand that she's upset. Like she said that she told him some things, and like he's like talking about it in like some of this his interviews or whatever the stories or articles that he's like kind of relaying this information to, and they're posting it. So I can understand why she's upset at him. And yeah, him and Jesse low, low, low on the totem pole for me in toleration right now. Jesse definitely the lowest. That guy is he is cringing me out at the highest degree. So let me know what you guys think. I think so far, so good. I'm enjoying the last two episodes. I'm laughing at some of the things. Like I'm enjoying some of the plot points, and looking forward to. Who know Craig's gonna could definitely show up to one of the parties and things like that. But it'll be good to see. I'm excited. And we will have Southern Charm out. We also have the Hospitality out, and we'll have Traders US. Traders US first after this, and then we'll see what the other ones sprinkle in. But yeah, look out for some stuff. We have our weekly pick up on Thursday night. So hope you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you next video. Peace.